board. All right. So this is going to be the break for box 15 of NFL PRIZM. So good luck. Let's see a gold come out of this box. I really want to see a gold. So here we go, right here. NFL PRIZM box 15. This is our list of participants right here. Starting at the bottom with Kenny K. All the way up top to Brian S. We're going to right click, copy. Going to go to random.org where we're going to right click and paste. We're going to hit randomize 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go right here, 7. There it is. So now we're going to copy. We got Brian S. at the bottom, Dean at the top. So Dean at the top, Brian S. at the bottom. We're going to copy that list right here. Boom, boom. And we're going to go right over to our NFL spreadsheet. And we're going to right click and paste right there. And here are the teams and the owners. We got Dean, Cardinals. Brian S., Falcons. Brian S., Ravens. Paul, Bills, Panthers. Kenny K., Bears. James, Bengals. Joel, Browns. Syntax, Cowboys. Dean, Broncos. Tim with the Lions, Packers, and Texans. Young K with the Colts. Kenny K., Jags. Brian, Chiefs. Ed, Dolphins. Dean, Vikings. Greg, Patriots. Kenny, Saints. James, Giants. Joel, Jets. Zach, Raiders. Syntax with the Eagles. Zach, Steelers. Chris with the Chargers. Ed, 49ers. James, Seahawks. Brian, Rams. Paul, Bucks and Titans. And Brian with the Redskins. So there we go. Let me print this list out. And if anybody wants to trade, feel free. Feel free to make a trade. This is NFL PRIZM box 15. I'm ready for a good box of this. I want to see something good come out of here. So while you guys are trade talking, let me just simply lay these packs out. Hopefully we get a gold in here. That's what we're looking for. Let me lay these packs out right here. NFL PRIZM box 15. Zach wants to know if anybody wants the Raiders. Greg wants to know Patriots for Seahawks trade. Zero C, Chargers for Patriots. Alright, so it looks like most everybody is sticking with their teams there. Tim's on an ad, so we'll wait. Dale, he's in and out. He's watching the ball game. He's watching a couple different sporting events, so he's kind of in and out at the moment. Joel, you got the Jets and the Browns. Browns and Jets. Yep, that's it. Browns and Jets. Alright, so it doesn't look like any trades are going down, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and break the packs here. Alright, Zero C says he'll trade for the Jets. He's got the Chargers. So it looks like there's a trade going down. So Zero C wants the Jets. Chris Zero wants the Jets. So he's going to go to New York. And then Joel is going over to San Diego. Alright, so that's a done deal. Anybody else? Anybody else? The big hit was an Adrian Peterson auto. That was a huge hit. Fred P pulled an Adrian Peterson auto relic. That was the big hit of the night. Alright, so Joel, did you trade the Chargers after you acquired the Chargers? Did you end up trading them for the Patriots? Okay, gotcha. Alright, so Chargers gets traded. So Zach A now has the Chargers. And Joel now has the Raiders. Alright. Alright, let me print this list out again. Any more trades going down? Alright, no more trades going down. Let's break it. This is NFL PRIZM. NFL PRIZM 15. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen. And here we go. The red Prism scores 2 points in the fantasy breaks. Autographs score 5. So we're going to be looking for 2 autos in the box, and a red Prism, and a Brilliance card, and a couple regular Prisms. Alright, so we got a Elvis Dumerville, a Ray Lewis, a Ryan Fitzpatrick Prism. That's a nice one, going out to Paul S., Buffalo Bills. Kirk Cousins rookie, going out to Brian. Antonio Gates, Rob Gronkowski. So that's pack number 1. Mr. Rob Gronkowski. I saw that video of him dancing in Vegas. They really made a big deal about that, didn't they? Jermichael Finley, Greg Olson, Blaine Gabbert, Whitney Merciless rookie. Houston Texans going out to Tim H. You got a Marshawn Lynch and a Victor Cruz, Mr. Salsa Dance himself. I had him on my fantasy team this year, and he was just kind of up and down, man, hit and miss. We got Joe Hayden, Beanie Wells, Mr. Beanie Wells. Then we got a Von Miller, Don Terry Poe, LeGarrette Blunt, and a Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson. Then we got a Greg Jennings, Mr. Greg Jennings, you're in this product, man. This is going to Tim H. And then we've got John Beeson. John Beeson. Then we've got a Robert Mathis. Got a Russell Wilson, Seattle Seahawks rookie going out to James S. Got a Ryan Kerrigan, Redskins, and Mr. Phillip Rivers. So we're still looking for 2 autos and a red prism. Let me bite this one. Get this bad boy open. Yes, I will set up a fantasy baseball league this week. I'll set it up. Ben Watson, John Skelton, Peyton Manning, got a Nick Perry rookie, Gerard Mayo, and a Golden Tate. I don't know how to play fantasy baseball. I'm a fantasy football guru, but for fantasy baseball, never played. Yeah, I mean, we'll do a league with prizes. It'll be cheap, and we'll give away some boxes or something. How about that? Yes, Greg Jennings, I'm a fantasy football guru. That is right, with a capital G. G-U-R-U with a capital G. That's right. Dwight Freeney, Andrew Hawkins, and here's the brilliance. It's Michael Vick, Philadelphia Eagles, going out to Drew, Mr. Syntax, getting a Michael Vick brilliance card there. Then we got a Case Hayward, Justin Tuck, and a Josh Freeman. And let me bite this one. There we go. Alright, we got a Torrey Smith, Ravens, Jermaine Gresham, Anthony Fasano, Joe Adams rookie, Carlos Dansby, Robert Meacham. So still looking for 2 autos here. Still looking for 2 autos. We got a Demarius Thomas, Joe Flacco, Kendall Wright rookie, Kellen Moore rookie, Dallas Clark, and a Taiwan Jones. So Paul S., let me know when you're back, man. I'll wait for you. Let's stall. Let Paul S. come back from his commercial. Okay, he's back. Next pack. Let's see. We got a Tamba Holly. Brian, he's on commercial. So let's wait for Brian to come back. I swear I need to put up blog TV so we don't have these commercials. I need to do that this week. Maybe I will. Get rid of these commercial ads. Because Ustream wants to charge me $100 to get rid of them. That's quite a bit. $100 a month. I know. Well, they want to charge me $100 a month to get rid of the ads. That's absurd. Yeah, it is. Outrageous. So Brian S., you back, man? Brian's got to be back by now. Okay, good deal. Alright, so let's continue. Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, Andrew Luck rookie. That's my buddy right there, going out to Mr. Young K. You got a Brent Selleck and a Devon Bess. Yeah, man, I should put up a blog TV for sure and do that. I'm thinking about doing it next week, so if you come to the chat room and it's a little bit different, that's why. Clay Matthews, Jonathan Stewart, and here is the first auto. It's a Robert Turbin rookie auto, and that's going out to James S. So James S. just scored 5 points in the fantasy standings. James S., 5 points right there. Robert Turbin, rookie auto. Then we got a Jeff Demps, Toby Gerhart, and a Randy Moss. I am the greatest receiver that ever lived. Okay, James S. is Deucey 71. Gotcha. Okay. No, I didn't. I had no idea. Now I got it. So Kenny, you still on commercial or are you back? Let me wait for Kenny. Got a Kevin Walter right here. Kenny K. You gotta be back by now, right? Okay. Good deal. Kevin Walter, Jay Cutler, Eric Decker. Got an Oliver Vernon rookie. Tom Brady. and a Doug Baldwin. So we're still looking for an auto, and we're still looking for a red prism, and we're hoping we can get a gold. Ray Rice, Jordy Nelson. There's the red prism right there. Frank Gore. San Francisco 49ers going out to Ed G. So Ed just scored 2 points. 2 points for the prism. And next up, Chandler Jones, Darrell Revis, and a Vincent Jackson. And we have a Steve Smith, Laurent Robinson, DeQuell Jackson, Bernard Pierce rookie, Jeremy Maclin, Cameron Wake. I like Cameron Wake, man. He's good. But I'm a Dolphins fan, so I'm kind of biased. I'm with you, Kenny. I want to see gold coming out of here, man. Matt Schaub, Julius Peppers. Got a Willis McGahee prism. Look at that. Denver Broncos going out to Dean. Got a Trent Richardson rookie. It's going out to Joel. Sidney Rice, Joe McKnight, New York Jets, Joe McKnight. And next up, we've got a Dwayne Bowe, Terrell Suggs, and oh wow, we got another Brilliance here. How funny, they stuck 2 Brilliances in the one box. Des Bryant, Cowboys, going out to Syntax. Then we got a Joel. You missed. I didn't even know you went to commercial, man. You missed the second Brilliance card, Des Bryant. Then we got a Dre Kirkpatrick, Chris Johnson, and a LaShawn McCoy, Shady McCoy. And next up, we got an early Doucette III, Willis McGahee, and here we go. We got a Kendall Reyes rookie auto Chargers. That's going out to Zach A. We got Kendall Reyes, and that's number 25 of 99 right there. 25 of 99. Kendall Reyes, San Diego Chargers. And we've got a Josh Cooper, Ryan Matthews, and a Darren Sproles. So come on, let's strike gold in here. That's what we need. We need a gold in here. We got a Ryan Fitzpatrick, J.J. Watt, Brian Hartline, LaMichael James, Jacoby Ford, and a Santana Moss. So San Diego Chargers is owned by Zach A. So Zach A scores 5 points for the Chargers auto. And next up, we've got Andre Johnson, Brandon Marshall, and we've got a John Elway, Decade Dominance, and that is going out to Dean. Got Justin Blackman, rookie, Reggie Bush, Navarro Bowman. The first auto, it was a Robert Turbin. Seahawks was the first auto. We got a Cecil Shorts III, Josh Cribbs, Patrick Peterson, Kendall Reyes, got a Jimmy Graham, Lance Kendricks. So last pack in the box right here. Last pack in the box. Let me bite it. Last pack in the box right here. Brandon Pettigrew, Fred Jackson. Got a Alfred Morris, rookie impact, going out to Brian. We've got a Ryan Broyles, Leonard Hankerson, and a Malcolm Floyd is Mr. Irrelevant.